Aonishiki down Hirata Umi to follow. Initial charge is 9. Ooh, Hirata Umi with a charge, but Aonishiki sidestepping it, catching him by the back, sending him out. That was not a Henka, that was a read.
No, he kind of stood up and took the charge, left hand on the back of the belt, transitioned to a clean throw. Very smooth, and I gotta admit, for a split second, I thought he was gonna get blasted out of the ring. Hirata Umi is so sharp and strong at the Tachi-ai. Aonishiki taking the charge, can't get a grip on the belt, does on that second effort, outside left, pushing forward, but Churano Umi gets him off. Now Churano Umi trying to go for the grab, but Aonishiki is still pushing forward, exchanging blows in the middle of the ring. Aonishiki still trying to go for the grab, loses it again, charging forward, has Churano Umi at the edge and out. Churano Umi's game plan there was to not get grabbed, and he was able to escape several times, but Aonishiki just kept the pressure on. 2-0. アオニシキ getting a low grip. Can he get it on the belt? He does lock it in. Hakuoho trying to push forward, but Aonishiki is in his favored position. Hakuoho trying to do everything he can, but his arms are too short. He's being pushed up, stood up at the edge, and out. Yorikiri Aonishiki. Three and oh. Big push forward for Yoshinofuji. Aonishiki turns him around, trying to push forward with his hips, trying to trip. Yoshinofuji is standing strong and throws across the body, rolling out of the ring. Aonishiki, he had such a good position, but Yoshinofuji finding so much strength in that right arm, that right shoulder. What an incredible throw. That's what makes these top ranks so interesting too. We have so many strong contenders. Aonishiki immediately getting a grip on the belt, inside left, and pulling down Oho, the Uchimuso, his specialty. He came so low, nearly touching the ground himself. Kind of walking oddly back to his own corner, though. Yoshinofuji is 5-1 in that head-to-head.
Yoshinofuji and all-rounder Fujinakawa are man with insane, intense vigor. Vigor so intense, Aonishiki could not even squat down before he attacked. Let's try that again. Fujinakawa in blue, Aonishiki in green. Fujinakawa down, Aonishiki to follow, let him go down this time. Here we go, initial charge is nice. Henka, but Aonishiki just so flexible. Put him right out of the air. Put him right outside the ring. There is your taxi.
He leapt into the air so high, I thought Aonishiki would have caught him and carried him out.
A bridal carry across the threshold. Makushita.
Most likely.
Takanosho Aonishiki. Aonishiki needs to win this match to continue being at the top. Takanosho aiming for a winning record. We'll want this. Aonishiki down, Takanosho to follow. Takanosho in red, Aonishiki in blue. We're ready to go. And long-range belt grab from Aonishiki, not quite getting it. An exchange of Oshizumo favorable for Takanosho. Aonishiki changing levels to try and push Takanosho out. Takanosho finding the back of Aonishiki. Aonishiki recovering just in time. What an incredible Oshizumo match. But in the end, with pure Oshizumo, Aonishiki moved forward to 7-1.
Aonishiki fell out of the ring. He is in pain, though. Might have re-aggravated that ankle injury, and if so, that's a real shame. But he does get back into the ring. A little bit of a limp, that left ankle. He got the win, but at what cost? It was well fought from both men. Great Oshizumo back and forth. The left toe hinder his stability here. Aonishiki. Straight into action. Onosato blasting him back, but Aonishiki escapes around the side, and Onosato walks out. Kachikoshi for Aonishiki. His first win over Onosato, who at this point is just looking to survive until the end of the tournament. Instead of trying to fight a straight-up battle. Aonishiki down and ready. Big wrap on that left foot. Scooping low, trying to pull down Hoshoryu. Couldn't get the pull. Hoshoryu pulling back, but he's the one to get thrown. Aonishiki strong inside left under the armpit, tilting the shoulders to put Hoshoryu down into the dirt. 9-1 for Aonishiki. Surely he will return to Ozeki. But if he wins the Yusho here, it does not count for a Yokozuna push, because he is a Sekiwake. Not. Aonishiki and Gonoyama for the first time. Gonoyama hesitant to put both hands down. Charging straight into the face of Aonishiki, who turns him around and eases him gently out of the ring. Aonishiki returns to Ozeki as if it was any question. That was a very powerful charge from Gonoyama, but that left hand on the belt for Aonishiki was his lifeline. Pulling himself in, not letting Gonoyama create separation, and that might have been a missed hair pull. Grabbing the top knot with that right hand. Watch this again. Yeah, that's a hair pull. They missed that. Aonishiki and Koto Shoho already getting into it. Have to make up for lost time. Koto Shoho attacking the shoulders, slapping him to the side. Aonishiki turned and tossed out. A solid push to the chest from Koto Shoho, and that blows the Yusho race wide open. Aonishiki a little slow getting back into the ring. 10-2 means that there are several others tied for first now. Several demons by not only winning this match, but also winning this tournament. Aonishiki down and ready. Kirishima head to head in the charge, getting the grab, pushing forward, and thrown down at the edge. Aonishiki 11 wins. That may have just destroyed all of Kirishima's Yokozuna hopes.
Down, Takeru Fuji to follow. Initial charge is nigh. They meet in the middle, head to head. Aonishiki giving up his belt, but grabbing Takeru Fuji back at outside right for Aonishiki, turning Takeru Fuji around right at the edge. A reversal right as Takeru Fuji was about to win. Those thin, slender ankles giving way.
Takeru Fuji pulled off balance at the last second. Aonishiki securing the 12th win, eliminating everybody else at 4 losses. It is going to be a 2 or even 3-man race tomorrow.
Atami Fuji, Aonishiki, and this could be for the cup. Atami Fuji in red, Aonishiki in green. Aonishiki down and ready. Atami Fuji to follow. The initial charge is nigh. They meet in the middle. Aonishiki not gripping the belt, but Atami Fuji pushing him back and out. Atami Fuji not allowing it to come to a battle of technique and in a battle of power. Atami Fuji shows that he is 60 kilograms heavier, that belt is as far away as an immediate win. And ladies, gentlemen, and everyone else, we have a playoff. Can Kirishima join it?
See, that's why I gave it to you. I knew Atami Fuji was going to win. Yeah, no, he is large, in charge. Will he win the Yusho, his first Yusho? Or will Aonishiki set the pace and determine if Kirishima has another chance? Aonishiki down first with both fists, a little behind the line, a little to the left. Atami Fuji taking the charge, getting grabbed right away. Aonishiki trying to pull back into a twist, into a push. Atami Fuji around the edge of the ring, at the edge and out.
It's not over yet. Not here in Nagoya. Not now, Leo Dickinson. The 3-way playoff continues with Aonishiki versus Kirishima.
And from here,
can sever everything holding him back from the Suna, the Shimenawa, the white rope. Can he topple Aonishiki? Aonishiki down. Kirishima to follow. Initial charge is nigh. They meet in the middle, head to head. Aonishiki grabbing the belt first. Aonishiki in control, but Kirishima grabbing from behind. Kirishima, I think, having the advantage. Will we see that shoulder roll from Aonishiki? Aonishiki driving through, sending Kirishima out. Aonishiki wins the cup. Aonishiki slices the rope in half. Aonishiki returning to Ozeki, triumphant.
he tripped Kirishima. It looked like that was an attack he wasn't expecting. Kirishima so solid in the Tachi-ai, but in the end, the technique of Aonishiki comes through again. He is so tired. Look at him walking off. The fans love it. Everybody loves to see Aonishiki earn his 3rd Yusho. Oh, he already left. He left the call and I didn't even notice. But that is it from our man Kongo. And now the final question is, what color is the macaron? For those of you
優秀力士選考委員会の議に基づいて当初のごとく表彰する令和8年7月26日
ほいや。
公益財団法人日本相撲協会
技能賞青錦にトロフィー並びに表彰金一封が浅香山審判部長より授与されました。
This is the Technique Award for Aonishiki. I do drink a lot of coffee. Chad is telling me that is Kyoku Kayu in the car with him. Kyoku Kayu, Judio 1, 7, and 8 this tournament. From Oshima Stable. Gotta say, I low-key hate the music festival special because Pinkie Pie, just in general, Pinkie Pie never has to learn her lesson. Across, like, both the show and Equestria Girls, whenever she's in the wrong, they're just like, oh, Pinkie. Like, she never learns anything. Are they gonna ride off or not? And what is this location? They're in front of the box office. There they go, driving off into the sunset. I mean, it's 6 o'clock over there. It's not exactly sunset. No, 7 o'clock over there. And they're not going down the street proper. They're still on the sidewalk there. I don't know if I've ever seen the parade car drive off from here. That's interesting. Here goes Aonishiki with his third Yusho, driving down the road to celebrate.